So one time I don't remember how old I was when this happened, but used to like to roll down the hill. So I'm going to kind of combine this story because there was a couple of times where things happened that were funny. Okay, so one time I'm going to tell the funniest one first. So that way, like, all the laughing I can get it out of the way first. Okay, so when I was little, my dad used to tell me, like, sometimes people put up string to divide, like, their garden or something away from where you could actually play. So, I forget why he had the string up, but he would tell me to step over it when he wanted me to. So I would, thinking it was always okay to do that. So, I was rolling down the hill because at my grandfather's house, at my grandparents' house actually, there was this hill that I liked to roll up, and I used to roll down it and then walk up it because it'd be kind of hard to roll up a hill. So I was rolling down the hill, and then I was like, okay. So I saw a string, so I stepped over it because again, my dad would always tell me, like, oh, step over the string, like when he wanted me to come to him, and there was string up like in our yard. So I thought it was okay. So I stepped over the string. Next thing I knew, I was getting yelled at because I went on the other side of that string at where I wasn't supposed to go. It turned out it was my grandfather's garden. And he didn't want me just walking around there because it was his garden. So he he didn't really say anything, but my mom did, and she yelled at me, and she was like, and then she had me go sit in the house for timeout, which, like, I didn't think I did anything wrong because I didn't know what was on the other side of that string. So I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to go on the other side of that, but I guess, like, I wasn't supposed to. So. Okay, so another time, this one's kind of gross but funny. So you guys are probably going to click off. But if you guys, like, don't like gross stories, you just want the funny stories, then I would just click off now because, like, this one is a little of both. Okay, so basically, people need to pick up after their dogs. A lot of people don't, but that's another story for another day. So one day, I was rolling down the hill in our yard. There was another hill that I like to roll down. I would just do this over and over. I would roll down the hill, walk up the hill, and roll down and walk up. I would just do it over and over. I would do that for like hours because that's what I liked. I did that for like hours, I swear. So I rolled down the hill one time and I picked up these things, and like, I thought they were rocks at first. And I smelled it, and it turns out that it was dried out dog crap. Yeah, guys, I picked up dried out dog crap, so I handed it to my mother. And I told her, I was like, I think I picked up dried up dog crap because I thought it was rocks. And she's like, yeah, you did. So she made me go inside and wash my hands. And she told the neighbors. She told my neighbors, like, oh, she just picked up dried dog crap. I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah, that was like a funny story, but gross. Like, I thought it was rocks, but little did I know. People need to start cleaning up after their dogs. Because things like this take place if you don't. Anyway, that's my funny story for today. And be sure to comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video.